Hi there, signs of Scorpio. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. I hope you're doing really good out there. Just checking in with the Enchanted Oracles Tarot, and we will clarify using tea leaves. That's been working out well for most signs. Cancer's was intense, so I don't know what we're going to get, but it's probably going to be intense, especially with your energy here, though, anyway. And happy birthdays to the people that have birthdays. Okay, opening it up to your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides. Let's go ahead and start with some messages like, what is this reading for? What's the purpose of this reading? The Eight of Air and the Three of Earth in the reverse. Something is an illusion of feeling like you have to do something alone. That is like an illusion. This is a choice. This is a choice. I don't know what about it makes it feel like it's not a choice, but you can accept this blessing of Palo Santo too if you want. But you know, just letting ourselves be so composed with our worries that we don't feel like we know what to do, except for maybe going at something alone. Like, I don't know, but I feel like there's some kind of falsehood to some of your anxieties or limitations that you're placing on yourself. We have the fox, we have the crow. Oh, 10 of Earth, heck yeah. We have ladybugs, we have the spider, the apple, and then of course this deck has fairies, mermaids, and magic. Fairies, mermaids, and magic. So the 10 of Earth, that's really good. Is this what you're worried about? Because this would be a progression. This would be like, you don't have to do something alone. You have a lot of connections with the ladybug. Like, you have a lot of connections that are lucky too, and maybe lucky might not be the word. Just there's something practical, skillful, rich, abundant, prosperous about these connections, and a completion when it comes to your pentacles. I have elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So it's with regards to needing to do something yourself, feeling like not knowing what to do. And there is something that maybe you're meant to experience something on your own until you get to this 10 of Earth. But of course it's already yours anyway. That's why it can show up anywhere in the reading, because if that's the energy you want, you just simply call it towards you. Oh, that's nice. Wind chimes. I was watching a video on YouTube where they had a retired dairy cow, and they put wind chimes on the barns to like have some peaceful music every now and then. That's really nice, I thought. That's what that reminds me of. So peace and harmony, an atmosphere of peace and harmony. Peace and harmony, and people getting along together, people being able to help one another possibly. Except for this person. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and sincere. Might be a Gemini just because it landed like near it. Let's say near it. Let's get another one. Someone you know is undependable or insincere. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Tiger. Let's go ahead and get some more with this deck. Okay, give me something that I can't even give it out, that represents your outcome. Two of Water and / advice. We're going to do advice, I guess, next. But the Two of Water is a choice, a decision, a partnership, true love. It can mean so many of these things, but this is a partnership that leads to your 10 of Earth, which is, as it's saying here, always with you. Even in times when you feel most restricted, it's actually there. Maybe they're calling for a little bit more cooperation or learning a new skill or doing your research. I don't know, something like this. But there's partnership here. There is a partnership here that is like a true love partnership. So your advice is to think about it. At least give it a shot thinking about it with the Hermit. You're doing a lot of reflecting back on pretty usually emotional things that you've been through. I mean, depending on what you're reflecting on, but the Hermit is reflecting on the journey, let's say, in a broad sense. It feels like to me with the Seven of Air reverse is that the time for deception or sneakiness is kind of like over when it comes to being granted this kind of true love partnership. There's something either about somebody that you had found out that they were independable, they were caught, and so the outcome is it's like you're going within, you spend maybe time alone, and then the Seven of Air in the reverse with the Two of Water, and it's part of the advice is go with what you're feeling here as a gut. It's calling in a relationship or true love partnership that has no, that doesn't have deception as a basis, as a foundation. That's not a good foundation. So maybe reflect on this and why you maybe went through that. What could you learn out of it? That's usually what they're wanting you to do with all of these things. Because there's really no right or wrong. There is experience, and so you can definitely, get into a point where you just don't want to experience, or you stop yourself from experiencing things that maybe you need to. 13, death, change, transformation, death and rebirth. It is an ending or a closing next to this Hermit, though. Fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Horseshoe, good luck. Reef, sorrow over a loss. Which might be why we're going within with this Hermit. You have Scorpio and Virgo energy, Cancer, Gemini. You probably have Aries energy, as they had the ladder in their reading. Climbing towards success. Key, successful outcome to your problems. This is about sharing a strategy also here, possibly. Hammock, taking a vacation, physically or mentally. You definitely need to mentally. Thinking too much about whatever this is. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Those are your thoughts. That's possibly the biggest challenge to overcome. Of course, it's not like something little. Be careful. Do not take risks at this time. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. But remember, you have successful outcome to your problems. You also have hand in need of help or assistance. Somebody might be needing a ladder, or you might be needing a ladder and go towards like a person that's in charge or authority, and Emperor energy to get that ladder. Man, dealings or relationship with a man. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. It might have to do with this feather, this undependable person. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Dissatisfaction with life. Alright, let's get some more tarot just to see what else, if anything else after all this. Let's get a different deck. If anything else, is there anything else, Spirit team, you're going to come out of this hardship or time of even isolation, possibly? Ooh, the Empress. Giving a hand or somebody needing a hand. The Empress, taking care of a whole lot here. Maybe you're being looked at as the Empress. Everything they touch is like gold. Basically, it's the cornucopia. It's like all the knowledge of all those queens. Oh, wow. And the Magician. And look at all that yellow. That's the enlightenment. Awakening, enlightenment. The Magician is knowing It's the number one that you're leading because you can manifest whatever you want. And the Empress knows that whatever it is you're going to manifest, it's going to be big. And I can't help but look at that fire up there next to the Empress, the top. Passionate love or hate, the Empress and the Magician. Give us something else on this amazing, amazing parting for Scorpio. Tell us about this cracked cup dissatisfaction with life. Maybe that's why you're creating this, is what I'm saying. Knowing that it's here. It's your Ten of Pentacles. She's right next to the Ten of Pentacles too. This was a heartbreaking situation. I feel like it either dealt with this fair woman or a man. Sorrow over a loss, or sorrow over a third party situation, or being lied to, or like I said, having a foundation that was built on some kind of lie instead, or distrust because all was not clear. Something was meant to confuse you of your options, or keep you in an impaired state so you couldn't think clearly. The Six of Pentacles is it's that give and take, the law of give and take. It is the scales being balanced, like I help you, you help, we all get a piece of the pie. That's what I'm saying. Quoting like Obama here, or Michelle Obama. All right, so that's success. That's something really good. No more pretending that something's working if it is not. With this King of Wands in the reverse, this is definitely knowing, hey, this is not feeling good because it's not working. And the Seven of Wands is maybe even waiting on a sign. Wow. All right, Spirit. So what are they supposed to do about this? Third, or sorrow over loss. It can be mourning. It can be mourning. Third party. Again, that maybe gossip. And then the Death card, change, transformation twice. So getting away from this influence because it's not helping with your transformation. And remember, you're transforming into a successful Empress with the Magician energy. It's bringing in a Tower moment. I can't say this isn't something that you have wanted to pull to you, because I think it is, and it brings peace and happiness ultimately. And you have good luck, and you have somebody that's, I feel like, willing to give you a ladder so that you don't end up jumping out of this tower like everybody else, because there's something good that comes in for you. Look at all these cards to close out your reading. Manifestations, nice with the Magician. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Celebrate. The time is right to jump around and shout out loud. Health, an excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. Also have change, a change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. If you're restless and in need of a change, that is exactly what's coming your way. Then I have the surprise. A disappointment would be followed by a pleasant surprise, and an invitation could bring love to those searching. Perseverance, you may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. Intuition, trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. That's what I said with that. And then friendship, a friend needs your help, your kindness, and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. That's what I've got for you guys. Like, share, subscribe if you like it. Contact me in the description box below if you need a private reading. Wow, passion. Ace of Fire. Let's go ahead and close this for Scorpio. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.